Virgo, I popped into your reading for the month of October, Virgo. As you come in, please hit the like button, subscribe if you're new here, share this video with someone that you love. Everything you need to know about me is in the description box below. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, subscribe to my Patreon where you'll find part 2 to this reading, or shop my sacred store. You'll find that all at on my website, thebigbodyhighpriestess.me. Let's just pray. Holy Spirit, ancestors, guardian angels, spirit guides, spirit animals, source, sky, universe, please allow me to tap in with my Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node to see what messages you have for them for the month of October. Please protect the space from any negative energies and only allow energies of love and light to enter. Ashe, thank you, Spirit. Virgo, I really feel like you gotta polish it up, yo. Whatever you say, whatever you do, how you communicate at work, okay? I feel like you've been communicating really harshly, or you know, yeah, you gotta be kind, you gotta be sweet, you gotta be pleasant, okay? When you're at work, you gotta be good with people in some way. You really haven't been, okay? You're around a lot of people. You gotta work on that. People looking at you like you got attitude problems. But I also really feel like chilling at work, work being a breeze. You enjoy what you're doing, or it's not too much work. Someone's not working at all, but their work is school, is going to school. Okay, some of you, you're watching this, you got Virgo children, or you're an adult and you're in school in some way. Okay, you may work for yourself, or the only thing that you have to do is teach yourself, push yourself. Okay, this Nine of Pentacles in reverse is like it's long overdue for you to study some shit, look some shit up. Okay, read on your own. You know, improve whatever skills you already possess, or take your knowledge of them to the next level. Really procrastinating on that in some way. Okay, I feel like you are actively working on developing a better relationship with your body. This reading, okay, part 1, this reading is going to be about work and about your health. Part 2 over on Patreon is going to be about love and what else may be coming up for you that you need to know about in the month of October. But I feel like when it comes to your health, I feel like being really on top of taking care of your body, okay, or improving the relationship even more with your body, and the discipline that you find yourself having, seemingly effortlessly to other people when it's not effortless at all, okay? But the progress you're making when it comes to taking care of your body, or improving your hygiene, even whatever that means to you. It could be your spiritual hygiene or physical hygiene in some way. Improving yourself needs to transfer over into your work, needs to transfer over into how you show up, your routines, your discipline when it comes to your career, when it comes to your schooling. Okay, I see some of you getting a little bit of work done, stopping mid-task, starting to scroll on your phone. It's really important for you to turn your phone off, keep it away from you, keep it in another room. Don't take it out of a bag if you're at school. Don't take it out of work for a while. Try to challenge yourself to see how long you can go without picking up the phone and scrolling or getting distracted, because there's something about tasks that you can literally knock out so much quicker. You could get your work done so much sooner. You're not, because of the way that you're being distracted. Social media is real loud, okay? Or playing games in some way is real loud. This could be someone you play games with, go back and forth with, or communicate with. Okay, I feel like the people around you being frustrated with you. For a lot of you, people don't have the answers until you show up to work. People don't know what to do until you have done your task. People look to you to lead by example. For a lot of you, you're like, well, this is fucking silly. If I wasn't here, if I was sick, or, okay, if you just had to figure it out on your own, would you never do so? Would you never seek to? This could be an air sign, but not necessarily. King of Swords in reverse. I just feel like someone not actively going out of their way to stay unaware, I want to say ignorant for real, to something, on how to do something, how to figure it out themselves. No, they'll just sit there and they'll wait until you can offer it for them, till you can do it for them. Okay, I feel like picking up on this instead of being real slow to handle the task. But if you want it done so bad, if you want it done so quickly, then do it yourself. I'm finishing this task. I got to finish this up before I get to that. I'm still working on the first thing you asked me to do. Someone's like, why the fuck are you not working faster? Okay, they're gonna want you to work faster. Want you to work harder. I just feel like stay consistent. It's not about going out of your way to purposely slow down the task, or being so unaware that you get distracted in ways you're not supposed to. But naturally pacing yourself in a way that feels good for you, but still being efficient. Okay, don't I feel like it being vindictive in some way, being very intentional, others knowing you have no desire to help them, but at the same time, when we real with you, I feel like there is someone, or there are people who work really hard, or have a lot more on their plate than you do. Okay, or they work at a faster speed than you do, and so it frustrates them that you don't operate on their speed. Okay, there has to be more balance with this. I mean, we're in Libra season. We're in the season of balance and relationships. So I feel like 555 on the clock, there has to be some changes made on your end, but also learning how to communicate in a respectful, professional way, where you feel like the workload is unbalanced, or where you feel like people need to take more initiative, or people need to rely on you less. There's way too much pressure on you without the promotion. Okay, without the reward. Too much responsibility on you without the reward is what's really coming through for me. So learning how to speak up and ask for what it is that you need. Learning how to have the difficult conversations. Not be afraid of fingers being pointed at you. Being open to receiving what people have to say, and then communicating what you have to say in a way that people want to be receptive to. Okay. Okay, you have a choice of how you want this to go, because I really feel like where it requires you just be like, fuck it, and let the task pile up. Someone seeing certain things starting to pile up, and normally they wait for you to be the first one to go first, or to offer them, or to fix the problem for them, or they don't even want to get up. For a lot of you, someone doesn't want to get up off their ass and do nothing. They wait for you to do it. I don't know what this is. And I feel like getting to a point where you're like, fuck that, I'm going to let the task, I'm going to let it all pile up, and I'm going to walk away. I'm not offering myself this way. I'm not extending myself this way. And I feel like, or they're not doing this to you, but I feel like whoever this is has a lot more on their back, okay? Has a lot more on their back than whoever this is, not wanting to get up and handle their own problems, or not wanting to do it, or not willing to move at all until whoever this is offers support. And I feel like someone walking away. I don't want to do it anymore. Okay? And I also really feel like, having a lot to do, it piling up on you, and you walking away, and you expecting someone else to come in and save you, someone else whose responsibility it is not, whose job it is not, someone who didn't dedicate themselves to being on the same journey as you, or didn't agree. Y'all not on the same. I didn't agree that I wanted to do this. I didn't agree. Okay, I'm not getting paid for this, but I didn't agree to this. I didn't say that this was up to my standards. Okay, I didn't say that this was okay with me. I didn't say that that this would work for me, this being in my job description. Okay? Some of you, this is with chores, yo. I don't know what this is, but housework counts as work. And so this is with chores, this is at home, having a lot of issues. I also feel like someone would rather lose out on everything, every blessing they have, lose out on their family, than to support the family. I feel one person working and the other person building a business, and whoever's working or has their job is not living their purpose, or they're not living their dream. Someone over here busting their ass, okay, to build and build and build. Having to walk away from it, being willing to walk away from it, all that they worked hard to build, because of not getting the proper support, while I feel like being used and abused, taking advantage of somehow. Okay, whether this is you putting mad hours at work and someone don't want to help with the house, with the house, and it's like with the housework, and you got to come home and do that too, or you're really working hard to build up your business, and someone needing support, or you're one man show, one woman show, you need support from your partner, support from the people in your lives that's closest to you in some way, asking for it, but because you can't pay them right away, or because they don't see the vision, because they don't believe in it, having to do it on your own. Okay, I feel like don't be ungrateful about that either. Don't get sour about that either. Don't get sour about where your workload is really strenuous, or about everything that you have to figure out on your own, because that's going to be part of your testimony one day. It already is for a lot of you. But okay, but I feel like still dealing with this, and this is gonna be part of your testimony one day. Okay, and I feel like in showing up to do whatever you have to do by yourself, no matter how hard it is, while simultaneously being open to all the support that you need coming in for you. Believe that these people ain't showing up because they leave in a position of vacant for who is meant to show up. Okay, or whoever walks out on you, someone dead ass wants to walk out on their job, walks out on the task, wants to leave their family, wants to leave their home. It's too much work, and I don't feel like doing that. I want to pour into me. I want to tend to me. I want to be taken care of. For a lot of you, there's some real. Okay, watch what you say, Merce. There's some masculines out here that really want to be taken care of by a woman the way that if a woman wants to be taken care of. Really fulfilling what her roles is, or the roles that she was designed to fulfill. Okay, her wanting would love to do so, but I would love to fill my position, but you won't get out the way and go do your job. So I gotta run over here and handle your task, okay, while you feel comfortable doing what I'm supposed to be doing over here because you feel like this is easier. But again, I feel like it's the illusion of this because the person who's getting cheated out, or the person who's unable to fulfill wear their hats or fulfill their duties, really has way more on their back than the other person, than other people, okay? People seeing you as competition or feeling like they can compete but can't compete where they don't compare. Okay? At this point, you be moving like you have multiple arms, or this person moves like they have multiple arms, and I feel like they get what they want because they don't shy away from handling everything in front of them. The mountain of tasks that they have to do. Okay? Or they recognize that the assistance they seek is at the end of their own arm, that they have to get active. That if I want to live a certain way, feel a certain way, okay? My mind be clear. The energy feel good up in this space. Be productive. I gotta get up and do the fucking hard part. I gotta get up and do the hard work. That energy. And I feel like, and they never stop dreaming while they do it. They never stop thinking about the possibilities while they do it. Even if they're upset about it, they get it done. While someone else is doing a whole lot of complaining, and a lot of Virgo energy on both sides. So some of y'all can have Virgo placements on both sides. 12-12 on the clock. This is how they jump their timeline. Okay, you're really knowing who is family. Okay, really knowing who is family. Really not blocking your blessings by not being open when people want to love on you. Okay, being super healing for you. Now I'm switching over into what you need to be doing for your health this month. Allow yourself to hug more, receive more hugs, ask for more hugs, seek them out. Okay. Go to the people that you love. Put your arms around them. Okay, connect with your family. I feel like wanting to be on your own, or someone who's always on their own, inviting you in, asking to spend time with you. You kind of neglecting them. You walking away. You being emotionally unavailable. Okay, but you're struggling a lot. But you actually need that support. Or being alone actually ends up being more of a struggle for you this month than you realize. Okay, when you shut someone out, or you shut them down in their time of need, because I feel like someone being lonely, missing you, wishing the connection, you know, realizing there's a long list of things that separate the two of y'all, but wishing that the connection could be healed, wishing it could be restored in some way, trying to make the first move, getting shut down, okay, getting shut down by you, and then you end up feeling that. You end up feeling exactly how you make them feel, okay, very alone, okay, it being emotionally heavy for you. I feel like we need to learn how to trust unconditional love. People coming into your life to show you how to trust in unconditional love, especially for my masculines. Okay, my feminines in this space, you know, I feel like I really want to go over to part 2, because I feel like the answer on how you take care of yourselves most is to let love in, seek love, ask for it, specifically with the children, okay, or be aware when the children are asking for more affection, more attention, okay. I feel like self-care, focusing on your health, is being very aware of what's going on in the cosmos, okay, solar eclipse, lunar eclipse, all types of shit going on that I can't even think about off the top of my head. It's a few things going on. I think Pluto goes direct too this month. Okay, spend time with friends. Okay, this being a great part of what's going to heal you. Okay, I see y'all getting ready. There's a couple people standing around this bonfire. Burn some shit, heal some shit, write about some shit, manifest some shit, read together, heal together, eat together. Okay, I also really feel like some of you have been doing really amazing on your diets. Okay, it's time to indulge, or it will be time to indulge at some point in this month. If you've started detoxing since Virgo season, is meanwhile this was your season. So if you started eating healthy or being more consistent, I feel like it's now time for balance. Okay, before Libra season turns into Scorpio season, and you get to really see the way that you've transformed, you have to invite some balance in. Okay, you indulge a little bit. And I feel like you need to not tell yourself that it's a cheat day. You ain't never cheating yourself. You're always treating yourself. Health. I also really feel like shifting your perspective about when you feel guilty for taking days off, taking time off, taking a break, going to be with your friends, taking a break from your responsibilities. Someone never has an off day. Someone is always held to the highest standards, and it makes them sick. It makes them super anxious. Okay? Celery juice being really loud, okay, for anxiety and depression. I know it tastes like crack, but do with that what you will. Someone who hasn't been eating meat is going to eat meat, or someone who has been eating meat and hasn't laid off of it, so allow their body to reset, is going to be inviting that energy in, okay, before Libra season is over. We're going to go over to Patreon for part 2 to tap in to see what's specifically going on with love for you this month, and what may be popping up that you need a heads up about. I love you. Later.